Hello guys, I'm back. I'm sorry, I had an internet issue. I had to just reconnect to my network and come back. For some reason, my website just was off and was not working. So pretty much what I did was I just reconnected to my network. Now it should be working. So pretty much I started off the document with HTML tags, and then I ended the tag with /HTML, and in between the head will be pretty much what your website, is called. So I'm titling my website title, Alex's website, and /title. So now, if you go back here, you can see that your website's called Alex's website. So you title it that way. So now, if you want, text on the page and you want that, you just enter. Um, all right, so now let's just go here. Let me just enter. Oh shit. All right, cool. All right, let me just enter up. And now there's a body tag. Body. All right, and then slash body. So in the body, now there will be a thing called BG. Oh yeah, body. BG color equals, and then in quotes. Now let's go find a background color. So let's just go here, and then there's websites called like HTML color picker. All right, and then excuse me. So this website allows you to pick different shades of colors if you wanted to, but let's just say I wanted like a light blue background like this. Like let's just say I want that. So then you just copy and paste the code or the so to get a color into your website, there's these things called like hexacode or like hexadecimals, and so the RGB values are like the red, green, and blue, and they're pretty much a um, range of the red, blue, and green, and so you to get a specific color, you have to um, select the hyphen or the number sign and then the code for that color. So now let's just type, copy and paste that in here. Let's save it, and then if we go back to our website, it should be BG color. There we go. There we go. I had an extra space in between BG and color, but now you can see that our website is now, the background is now blue, which is pretty cool. And now let's start adding some text to our website. Alright, so that will be, now let's add a thing called header. Header. Alright, slash header. Alright, and then inside the header there will be text. So let me just look at this for a second. Okay, center, header. Alright. And now there's, I'm just pulling up some of my code that I had from my other website just to kind of like use it as a reference, but I'm going to be changing it up, of course, and making it kind of different. So now inside the header, if you want to center your text, you just go over here and hit center, and that will pretty much like center your text to being whatever. So, and then you just go down here, and then you just go like slash. So if you want to center your text, you use the code tag center, and then you just end it with the slash center. Alright, cool. And then if you want to add if you want to add paragraph tags and you want to add text, you do this little thing called like P, and then you just start typing in your paragraph. But if you want the size to be big, you pretty much have to use like header 1. So header 1 is indicating that the words on the page will be huge. So I'm going to do header 1, and then if you want it in bold, you pretty much just type B, indicating that it's bold. And if you want it underlined, you do the same, but instead of it being B, you do U. And then if you want to change the color, let's just say you want the color to be red, or you want the color to be whatever color, you just do font color equals, and then in quotes, you do whatever. So let's find a cool color. Okay, so you just go back to here. Okay, favorites, get rid of favorites. And now let's just try to find another color. Alright. Let's go here. Color picker. Alright, here we go. This is the good website. It's called htmlcolorscodes.com, and you can go here and get specific code color, and you can do that, which is pretty cool. And let's find a cool color that we can use for font color. Alright, what would go good with blue? Maybe like a green. Let's try green. So let's just say we want this color. What would go good with blue? Let's do red. I like red. So this will be... Alright, copy and paste that. Go back here. Alright, so now we want our color to be kind of like a reddish color. So to do that, you just copy and paste whatever code you want inside of the option called like P, H1, B, U, font, and then you do space color equals, and then whatever the color you want. And then you end it, and then you can start typing in your code. So let's just call it Alex's website. Now let's give it a better name than that. Welcome to my website. Okay, welcome to my website. And then you just end all the code in with the P/P /H1, and then /B, and then tag /U, and then /font, and then hit save. And then if we go back to our website, you can see that the text is now in red, it's centered, and it's underlined. Alright, so now let's add an image to our actually, you know what, before we add an image, let's describe what our website's going to be based off of. So, alright, so now we go enter down, and then we do another P tag referring to the next line to be the next text. So now we do H2 because we want it to be a little bit smaller. So H1 is the biggest, H2 is medium, H3 is small, and then H4 is very small. And that's what you use to indicate the size of your font. So then if we want it to be in bold, so then you just do bold key, and now let's do italics. Now we want the second line to be in italics to indicate that it's kind of like a description, kind of like a definition kind of way. You can put it in italics, you can put it in bold, you can put it underlined, but I just want to show you guys the different indications. So, alright, so then we'll do font color equals, and then we'll do black. Now black is 00000. Okay, and then we'll do welcome to my website. This website is going to be all about this website is going to be all about funny Christmas animals singing songs and funny noises, funny animal animal sounds. So this website's going to be about animals making funny sounds and about funny Christmas songs and stuff. So now let's end it with the. Now we're going to end /p and then /h2 and then and then we'll do another tag and then we'll end it in /i and then another tag called /font. Now let's save it and then we'll refresh the page and now it's saying welcome to my website. This website is going to be about funny Christmas animals singing songs and funny animal sounds. So now we have a website so far called welcome to my website, and if you want to change it, you can change it going back to the font or going back to the header. You can call it now, since we have an idea, funny animal page. Funny animal website. Let's call it funny animal website. Alright. Now if you hit refresh, it's called funny animal website. And then there's in italics, this website is going to be all about funny Christmas animals singing songs and funny animal sounds. So now let's show you another size of font. Alright, so now we'll go down to here. And then we'll do P, now H3, which would be a little bit smaller font. And now let's do bold. And there's underline, italics, but this time we'll just use regular font because we don't need to italicize every little thing. And then we'll do font color equals, let's find another color that might be cool. Now let's do white. So white is FFFFF. Font color FFFFF. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. Okay, and then we'll do, what should the next line be? Expect, expect funny videos and pictures of animals and funny singing videos. Alright, so now we'll end the tag. We'll end the tag with, alright, cool. So /p, and then we'll end it with /h3. Okay, and then /b, and then another tag /font. Alright, cool. So far we have 3 lines, 3 paragraphs inside of the header that is centered. And now let's add an image. So now if you hit Command S, save, and refresh, there's a thing called expect funny videos and pictures of animals and funny singing videos. So now let's add an image to our website. Okay. Now let's go back on the internet and then we'll Um, funny animals. Funny animals. Do an image search. Okay. What image do we want to add? Let's add this image. Let's add that image. And then this one. We'll add 2 images to our website. So now let's retitle this funny image 1. Funny image 1.jpg. Alright. And now we have to add it into Alex's website. And then we'll do the same thing here. Funny image 2. Alright. Now let's add those to our website. Okay. Alright, these are some of these funny images. Now we'll go back to here. Alright, and then we'll go here. Alright, cool. So now to add an image to your website, you type in /nav. So to indicate that you want to indicate navigation to where it is, you do /nav. So you do nav. Actually, you know what? That's if you, okay, never mind. That's if you want to link websites. I was thinking of something else. That was if you wanted to link websites. But if you want to just add an image to your website, you just type in image source equals, now in quotes, and now let's go to our, okay, that's, let me just minus that down really quick. Let me close that. Alright, now let's go to Alex's website, and now the file type or the thing, and you have to make sure it's exactly the same, or otherwise it's not going to work. When you save an image to your desktop, you have to make sure it's titled exactly the same, because the image source is referring to a area that it's called image. So if you want an image to show up on your page, you have to give the file type, which is a JPEG, or there's a PNG, or there's just GIFs and stuff like that. And so if you want images to show on, you have to do image source equals, and then in quotations, referring to like a specific location, funny image 1.jpg. Now let's hit save, and then go back to our website, and then we'll refresh, and then there you go. You get yourself a weird little gorilla or monkey flipping us off, because that's what monkeys like to do. They like to flip people off because they're mad and angry. Alright, now let's add some sort of animation kind of to it, like a GIF. Let's find a funny GIF we can add. Funny animal GIF. Okay, just to add some movement. Funny animal GIF. Let's add this one. That one's pretty funny. So now you just right click. Okay, save image as. Now let's retitle it. Okay. Funny animal. Funny panda. Let's call it funny panda. .gif. Now let's save it to Alex's website. Alright, and then if we go to Alex's website, let's see if it actually works. Okay, I do not want to save it as .gif. I'll just, I'm going to resave it. Okay, just resave it, delete this, and then we'll just do it again. Alright, we'll save it as that. So, There we go. Let's just do funny panda. Funnypanda.gif. Alright, so then we'll put this file into here called funnypanda.gif. And then we'll go here, image, source equals funnypanda.gif. Now let's save that, go back to our website, and then there you go. You got yourself a funny panda GIF right on your website, and it's beatboxing and it's having fun, and it's pretty awesome if you ask me. So the reason why it's kind of uncentered is because the folder or the image size is so big that it has a tendency to take over too much of the spot. So if you wanted it to be, the same size as this image, you would have to look at the resolution of this image and then compare it to this, and then it would, be the same size. But right now we'll just leave it kind of the way it is, and then we'll reformat it later. And then we'll do that. And let's just add one more image to our first web page, funny animal website. So this website is going to be all about funny Christmas animals singing songs and funny animal sounds. So now we'll just, instead of saying Christmas animals, we'll just retitle it as funny animals. About funny animals. So this is a website going to be all about funny animals singing songs and funny animal sounds and images. Alright, and we'll go here, refresh, and then there you go. Now let's add one more image. So you do image source equals funny. That's right, I haven't added it in yet. Alright, that's right, I did. Funny image 2.jpg. Now we'll go here, refresh. Oh, I misspelled it. Funny image. And then there you go. You get yourself a weird-ass animal with its teeth and mouth raised up. And then this is kind of like what you have so far for your website. You get yourself oh, there you go. If you do a full screen mode, it will move everything perfectly. So the main image now is the GIF and the panda doing some funny ass stuff with his headphones and it rapping out. And so this is so far what I have for my funny animal website, and these are the two images and then the GIF in the middle. And in the next video we'll add some navigation, we'll add some buttons, we'll do a little bit of like JavaScript, and we'll code some of the pages and stuff, and it should be a lot of fun. So far in our folder we have an index.html, which is the home page, and then we have the GIF and then the two images, and then here is all the code so far for what we have so far for the first page. So we have an HTML, a head, a body, a center head with some paragraphs, some image sources, and then a body and slash header. So that being said, this is so far what I have for our animal website, and let's add something else, and then we'll end the video, and then you can this is what we're going to do. We're going to add all of our pages. So what you want to do is, if you want to add more pages, what you do is you just right click on here, and then you duplicate, okay, and then this is what we're going to do. We're going to call it singing animals Oh no, no, this is what we're gonna call it. Funny animal videos. Funny animal videos.html. Okay, and then we'll duplicate this. So to make more pages, you have to hit duplicate, or otherwise you'll just rename it and then it will mess everything up. So what you want to do is duplicate and then rename the file. And make sure you guys have .html, or otherwise it's not going to work. It's going to phoebe out and it's not going to know what type of file you want it to save as. So let's call it, so we have a home page, a funny animal video page, and now let's have a funny animal singing page. Funny animal singing. And then just to do some little, like, I'm gonna do some underscores. Alright, so we have a funny animal singing page, we have a funny animal video page, and we have a home page. So now if you click on here, it will then open up pretty much the same thing, but in the next video I will show you guys pretty much how to add more content on the page, because right now when you double click on any of the pages, it's going to bring up the same thing. But if you want to change any of what the second page kind of looks like, you have to go back to your text editor, and then you do file, open, and then you find the file you want to open. So let's call it funny animal singing page, open, and then you go here, you delete all of this, and then you restart, and then you change things up. So if you want your website to kind of look like this, Alex is, no, this index.html, see, when you go to home, it's the home page. When you go about me, it looks completely different. That's because I deleted the images and all the text from the home page, and then I added another page so that when you go to it, it looks different each time. And then I have like a videos page, and then I have navigations so that you can click from link to link. And yeah, so I hope you guys found this video to be interesting. I'm going to be doing a full tutorial on how to make websites, and the free program that I used is called BB Edit. It's used for Mac, and if you're a PC user, you can use this one software. It's called Notepad++, and that's a free program that you can use, and it's great. And I am a PC user as well. I'm just using Mac because I am currently going to college, and I'm wanting to, get my associates in web development, and then get my bachelor's in like computer systems and like information technology. So I am currently just using Mac because it's easier to, go back and forth from school, and this is my only laptop I have, so I'm recording video on my laptop, just showing kind of like my website and how to, make an interesting web page. So this is kind of like what we have so far. So this is what we have so far, just a little animal page, and you can do whatever. And in the next video we will be adding some navigation tools to the web page, and more videos and more text, and add some buttons, and it should be really cool, guys. So thanks again. It's ExtremeMind, and I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and in the next video, as I said, we'll be adding some navigation. Hope you guys enjoy. Thanks for watching, and I'll talk to you guys later.